Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel, The Almost Organized Owl, where we are on a journey to get organized in our finances through budgeting, cash stuffing, and savings challenges. If that's something that interests you, please stick around. The first savings challenge, isn't it so pretty, is the 20 envelope savings challenge. And I'm really excited about this one. I chose the border for this one because honestly, I would love to just retire on an island somewhere. That would be my dream retirement. My husband and I, we love to travel, and we have not been to an island in quite some time because we are on this debt paying off journey. But this just reminds me of some beautiful island, and I am so looking forward to getting back there one day. And this theme reminds me of M's Budgeting Paradise, as well as Cash Me in Paradise. They both have a paradise-like theme to their YouTube channels, and I definitely vibe with that. And so that was the theme that I went with, this 20 envelope savings challenge. And then also, I'm hoping that I can use savings challenges like this one to eventually be able to pay for my mother to go to Hawaii. That is one of her dream vacations. We have never been, she has never been, and she's traveled all over the world, and to Australia and New Zealand, but the one place she has not been is Hawaii. And so I am hoping that one day, God willing, before she leaves this earth, that I will be able to fully pay for her to go and visit Hawaii. And so I am hoping that I can use the savings challenges like this to slowly save for that trip for her. What's unique about this particular savings challenge is also that it is in fives as opposed to being just $1 per envelope. So we have $5. We're starting off with up to $100, and we can save $1,050 with this particular savings challenge. And also, if you would, let me try to bring it in a little bit closer. If you can see that these envelopes are broken down into bite-sized pieces. And so this particular envelope is the $35 envelope, and you can color in the entire envelope if you have the full $35 to place in the envelope. But if you do not, and you just kind of want to piecemeal it, you can color in the $5 petals or the $5 birds until you work up to that $35 amount in this particular envelope. And that way you have a visual representation of what is in your envelope. So you don't have to try to guess how much you've put in there already. You kind of see what you've colored in, so you know what you have left remaining. And that kind of goes for the rest of the larger dollar amounts here. And then once we get down to the 85, 90, 95, and 100, we have larger dollar amounts that's in the envelope. So we have some $20 that you can color in to kind of piecemeal these larger envelopes. And then even a $5 is in each one of the larger envelopes. And so that's this particular savings challenge. And I like this one because, and I created it actually because I was thinking about Melissa over at Budget Stuff Save Repeat, and how she mentions that it's difficult for her to get singles when she's doing her envelope challenges. And so she ends up rounding up to the nearest 5. And I, too, have a challenging time getting singles. I typically do like Tracy and just kind of, go to the grocery store and get the singles in that way, change or something like that, and then use those singles in order to stuff some of the challenges or some of the envelopes that I have, because I don't want to necessarily go into the bank. It's easier just to kind of go through the drive-through ATM. All right, so that's this savings challenge here. And then the next one is the 45 envelope savings challenge, where you can save $5,050. And this is so pretty too. I love all of the colors. It has all of my favorite colors in there. It has the pinks, the purples, and the teals, and the blues. And then even a little touch of yellow down here at the bottom. And it just looks like kind of like a piece of art back there. And then I also remember some of the budgeters saying that they liked coloring the envelope challenges with the darker background because you don't have to color it just, as neat. And so I thought about that a little bit as well. I mean, I know it's a little bit light on that side. And this is for all of those of us who would like to save hefty amounts of money. For me, this will take quite some time to get through this. However, I would like to be able to use this savings challenge to save either towards debt or we were looking to purchase another car, but we'll see what the reasoning will be, what the savings challenge will be for later on. So that's this one. And then finally is the 60 envelope savings challenge, where each envelope is worth $40 and you can save $2,400 at the end of this savings challenge. I think these savings challenges are so much fun. They're so pretty to look at. It's easier to kind of save money when you have pretty things to color in and make it fun and a game. And it makes saving for boring things like debt or car maintenance and things like that. It makes it a lot more fun when you can do it in a colorful way, or if you can do it in a fun way, and then over a long period of time. If that's something that interests you, I will definitely link these savings challenges in the description below. Okay. Now on to the actual savings challenges that I will be finishing up today, or working on today. And then those savings challenges I will begin at some point in the future. So today we have, let's see, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30 that we'll be stuffing in for our savings challenges. And the I'll Save $500 challenge is again for some of the debt that we owe, and this challenge will total in $500. Let me just grab my savings challenge binder, and we're going to go ahead and go with the $25 today to stuff in the savings, in this particular savings challenge. So we'll go here. All right, so that is it for that. And I am going to place that in the envelope. That is $10, $20, $5 in the I Will Save $500 challenge envelope. The next savings challenge will be the 80 savings challenge from Stacy at Coffee and Budgets. Liz from Liz and Les posted about this savings challenge and how cute and adorable it is, and it absolutely is, and causes us to reminisce about the 80s. And then Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets posted something on her Instagram saying that she was offering to pay for 20 people to join in on this challenge and she purchased these challenges for 20 people to be able to join in on the savings challenge. So thank you, Tracy. And so we're going to jump right into the savings challenge. Now, I don't quite know how to, since there's no coloring, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and either circle or highlight the first one. So we're going to go with the skates. Because that is definitely something that we like to do, is to skate. And we used to go to the skating rink all of the time. And I was so envious of the people who could skate backward and forward and, do all the tricks and spin around and dancing. I was off of the wall at least. But, skating backward and dancing and everything would just land me on my butt. So I definitely didn't do that, but I had so much fun at the roller rink, and it was just a great time. So we're going to go ahead and stuff my last $5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the savings challenge envelope. And if you all would like to join in on the party, just go ahead and stop over to Stacy's Etsy shop. I'll link in I will link it in the description below, and you can definitely join in the party. As Liz and Les says, there are no rules for this. You just kind of jump in and save money, and it's just a fun way to save and share a story about some of the icons, I guess, that you have here, and your memories from the 80s. And if you weren't born in the 80s and you were born in the 90s or the 2000s, there is a 90s savings challenge. I kind of printed it on the back, and you can start with that one if you would like. This is it for this savings challenge video. Thank you all so much for joining me. Until next time, bye.